Greetings, my darlings, and welcome to the part 2. If you have not checked out the part 1 for this one, you're definitely going to want to check out the part 1 for this one. It is an interesting one. Spirit had us, the energy of Lord Shiva is present. We just have big energy present. We do have the NIH, and Spirit had us just to remind us of what the NIH is for anyone who doesn't know. It's the National Institute of Health. So we have letters going to the National Institute of Health. The number 30, so the 30th could be significant for some. Everything is happening for a reason. Someone's going to land somewhere. They can land at the Andes. The Andes are here as well. We have the Andes, and then we have a railroad. They're taking a railroad after landing at the Andes. They have a Hilton. They're staying somewhere at a hit. There's a hit. A hit. What's a hit? A hit. We need more. We want to keep Shiva's energy present because the energy is present. Someone needs to call for help when it comes to Shiva. Someone is right now involved with some dirty groups, and they're it's like they worship these groups, but they don't believe in spirit. We got a hunter, or someone's being hunted. We got a hunter here. Someone's being hunted. We got deer. Deer hunting was very present earlier as well. They have some type of need. Ladies, lease. A lease is here as well. Something about the fur lease. Someone could play the piano. We have a Hindred. We got Ingrid. Intrepid, a Dodge Intrepid. Eritrea, we have Eritrea energy. Trinidad, we have Trinidadian, a Trinidadian could be significant. We have the Trinity, so it's definitely like Vatican. I got something about the Vatican earlier. We have winter. In the winter, they're trying to do something by winter or in the winter. We have winder. We have wonder. We have a wonder. We have Old English. Somebody could they wrote a letter in Old English. Somebody writes in Old English. A hustle. Someone has some type of HUD. Housing, urban development. HUD. A HUD. I'm also getting the Hudson River, a railroad next to the Hudson, the liver, something about men, a few men involved in a situation, even though that's not, the M is not here. We got N inside. They lent something to someone, but lent is very present. We have a side railroad. So whoever's traveled through the United States, you know that there are updated railroad tracks and then older railroad tracks, and depending side railroad, it could be like a railroad track that's laid out, that's like the main railroad track, but then there's another railroad track, and oftentimes it's companies that build these out. So if like a company is like I don't know, like a major developer of mines, then they build out railroad tracks, or they'll build out side railroad tracks. So there's side railroad tracks involved in a situation. They are selling a side railroad track. Someone's selling a side, sell. They need to sell railroad tracks, or they're selling the railroad. Russell, the name Russell is here. Russell is selling a railroad. That could be a Hyatt. The Hyatt is very important. So somebody could be selling the railroad that has access to a hotel. There's a railroad track that either runs under a hotel or runs by a hotel. But in the winter, they're trying to do this by the winter time. There's a hint. Someone's going to a hint. There's some type of hint to a seller. There's a seller. They're trying to hint, like a sale, like they're trying to like insinuate or get someone like here, take a hint, like this could be someone. It's like they have an interest in selling this. They have an interest in selling this railroad track, because this railroad track, they can't own this railroad track anymore, and they have an interest in selling it, but they want to give someone like a hint. It's almost like they know who owns this railroad track. it's on a lease. Something about a lease. They want to sell a lease. Like, they know that someone owns a railroad track, and they want to like hint like, you should buy this, but they know why they're telling someone to buy this. They have something about Tobias. They have like an insider, like there's propaganda. There's a propaganda. Like, they're hinting at why someone should buy it, but they're not giving you all of the history about this railroad track or why they want to sell it, but they want to sell it by the winter. They're trying to hint USD. In USD, they're going to sell to a USD in dollars. So this is in the United States. They want to sell in dollars. A win. This is going to be a win USD. Wine, a wine cellar. There's a wine cellar, someone that could work in a vineyard or owns vineyards. They're going to wine and dine because wined and dined is here. They want to wine and dine USD in dollars. Lusk Boulevard. Under, because something's going under. They're going under. Wonder. W-U-N-D-E-R. Look up the etymology of W-U-N-D-E-R. Old English. They're wondering. They're going to dine. They're going to go to a diner. There's a diner here. They're definitely designer energy. Dinette. A dinette. Something has, for some of you, there's definitely a realtor involved in a situation. For some, a seller. Dinette, it has a hint. Hans, Heine wrote to Heine in Hawaii. The road to Heine, tint. Someone on Tinder, the hoe. He's a hoe. Someone's a hoe. Even though Hughes, the name Hughes, but this Hughes energy has been very present. Hughes, the lights by not Panasonic. Hughes, who makes Panasonic? Who makes Panasonic? Higher ups in a Panasonic company could be significant. Hughes. Like changing light bulbs, gaslight, changing light bulbs, gas lamp, seller, they're going to sell a property, ATL, to someone in Atlanta. Someone could be into international real estate or national real estate. They're going to sell to a seller in Atlanta, Shiva, ATL. Translate, they're going to need a translator. I'm getting something about translate. They're going to need a translator. SES. S-E-S. Celeste. New. Celeste. New. The waters of new. But someone new. New. La Nuke. Melanie is involved in a situation. Or a few Melanies. Because I'm getting Melanese. What's Melanese? Like from a place? What's Melanese? Someone has melanoma. Denied. They're going to be denied. Or they denied something. A suit. They're going to be denied a lawsuit. Someone's going to try to sue. They're going to be denied a suit. RD, the Dominican Republic. RD in dollars and pesos from the Dominican. They're going to be denied a lawsuit. Someone's going to try to sue in the Dominican Republic or dollars. There's a lot of money because a lot of like different, I'm getting rupees too, India. I'm getting different currencies, the yen. I'm getting different currencies. They're going to be, but in RD, dollars, in pesos, Dominican pesos, they're going to be denied a lawsuit. It's null. Whatever they were trying to do is a lie, and it's null. They're going to be denied a lawsuit. They need to sit. There's some type of site as well. They desired to do something when it came to a site. They were trying to steal. They were working hard to try to steal a site. They even ate something that was null. They ate something to try to get some type of energy to happen so that they can steal a property, a site. DNS. We got mean. We got men. The eagle. Star Spangled Banner I am also getting. Men and eagle. The eagle in Ethiopia. Something about Ethiopia is coming in. Men the eagle in Aztec, Olmec. Men the eagle. Something about Karnak is coming in. Someone's arms. Something's up with someone's arms. Arrest. We do have arrest here. Someone's going to get arrested. We got arrested here. We got an arrest. But someone needs to sit. Arrested. This energy of arson as well. Some arson is here. Someone's going to get arrested for arson. For being mean. This person's mean. They're mean-spirited. They wanted to win. They wanted to win. Something about wine. Weiner. Weinstein. Walter. Rye. The rind of something. The rind of a fruit. Something about, this could be around Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving energy has been very present for some. Someone is lustful. They have lust. They lusted after someone and they got busted. Someone's going to lust and get busted. Shiva is saying for a miner. There's a miner here. Someone's a miner. Data miner or a designer. Mind. This miner lusted. They lusted after who? Sierra. CERN. A youngster. Julius. Rear after a youngster's rear end. They wanted to rear end a rooster. The year of the rooster. Or a cock. Rear ending by a cock. Whoa. Denial. They denied. They lusted. A slut. Someone's a slut. Slut is here. They wanted to make someone seem like a slut. Rear. They're arrears. They have arrears. Something is owed in arrears. Something is owed in arrears. Arrears is here. More or less. Hubert. Fear. There. Theory. Then what did they do? Then in the den. Something in the den. They dealt something in the den. Delta, Georgia. Idle. The ear. Lake Erie. Air. Irish. Someone could be Irish. Ireland. But I'm getting like the Great Lakes. Salt Lake. I am also getting Salt Lake. STD. This STD. Someone who's with an STD. Because of what they were doing in arrears. STD. Earmuffs. Someone's traveling and they're using earmuffs, or they're gonna be, or somewhere cold. In the winter, somewhere cold. Windy cities. Chicago. Or a wind. I'm getting the Great Lakes. It's very windy up there. In the summer. They're gonna be up there in the summer too. A seller. They really want to sell. Someone has a lot of property that they want to sell. They want to get rid of a lot of property. They're the seller to a lot of property. A tin can. A lobster. Something about a lobster. The south side of somewhere. Neil. Reels. Something about reels. A realtor. Definitely a realtor involved. Near. Someone's near somebody. They are near. Someone's near Shiva. Darn. A barn, but darn. And something about Barnes and Noble. Earnest. An earnest deposit. We got earnest. We got an earnest deposit to a seller. It's a win. 9. What did we say? Something about 90,000 came in the other day. 9. The letter. The añedo. Niña. Una niña. A niña or a niño. Do we have an A or a... We got niña. We got an A. We don't got O's here. Niña. A niña. There's a niña here. Now I'm getting la niña, la pinta, la Santa Maria. Travels, ships. Niña. There's a niña wired. A wired niña. Niña wired. El. French for female. El. Set. There was a set. Wired on set. Sent. Someone sent somebody. Shush. Shush. They wanted someone to be shushed and sent. Sent and shushed. Schultz. Schul. Skull. Technically. Esoterically. They sent a skull. Where? Via a railroad. They sent a skull via a railroad. RN. A nurse. Oh shit. An RN. A villain. This is a villain. This nurse is a villain. Vain. She's vain and insane. This nurse sent a skull via a railroad. A wired skull. She sent a wired skull via a railroad. Nah. War. She wanted war. Wham. Wayne. Nina. A little girl involved in a situation. Someone sent a little girl's skull? What the fuck? 9. The number 9. This little girl could have been a 9-year-old. Someone watching this? I did this. ID. There needs to be an ID. A nurse. IN. International. I am getting international. Somehow there's international. Intern. An intern. Someone's an intern. Wells is an intern. Wells Fargo. EIN. An EIN is here. A business license. EIN in the end. Dine. A diner. EIN. They have a business diner. Someone has a diner. Like I'm getting like a breakfast spot. I'm getting a breakfast spot, like a 24/7 breakfast spot. I'm actually seeing a breakfast spot in Providence, Rhode Island, South Side. It's called Ovi's. A diner. A skull in a diner. Real. Someone made a video, a short video. The railroad of a railroad. There was a railroad in a video. The rails. An intern to Shiva as well. But this is a crooked intern. The intern is crooked as well. Hunt. A hustle. This one's a hustler. I'm also getting Hustle magazine. Hustle. Someone could be into something about calligraphy and something about pornography. Someone's into pornography. Hustle. A Hustle magazine. That's pornography, no? They're saying pornography. Rhea. They're calling someone weird. Someone that likes to look at people as weird. Or they use that word a lot. Weird. But they're wired. Someone is wired all the time. They drink a lot of energy drinks. A seller. Someone's a seller as well. Helen is here too. Hellenistic. I'm getting Hollister. Hollered at a Hollister. A hustler. Sue Ellen is here. Sue Ellen. Who's a dealer? A dealer in what? Sue Ellen is a dealer. Deal or no deal? No deal. Weed. A weed. Weed. They're a dealer in weed. SR. They're a senior. They're also into sci-fi. A lawsuit. They wear suits though. Suit. Schultz. Chips. Potato chips. Shullen. I read my levies. Ugh, that was a lot. They're trying to steal something. They're trying to drain a horse. They're trying to steal something. They're trying to ruin something or someone. 10 of Swords. A corrupt high priestess or a corrupt organization. The Chariot. They're trying to do something quickly, move fast. They're trying to move. But this Chariot is in the reverse. Or they're in a crooked. They're in a Stanley. They're at a standby or a standstill. They don't know how to do something. And they're drinking a lot. Indolence. They're drinking a lot. It's messy. Something's gotten real messy. Whatever they hired, it's gotten, the seller too, it's gotten real messy. The letter I wants to hide. The letter I wants to hide. It's gotten real messy because the letter Jekyll and Hyde. Someone could have hired someone that's not mentally okay to do something that is, they're not okay. They're freaking out. Someone's freaking out. They need to scout someone else. They want to scout someone else. Someone's freaking out. The letter I is freaking out and having a mental breakdown. They are literally derailed. The vehicle is lost control. They could be doing irrational things. It's like climbing on top of a taxi going high speed or some crazy shit. Someone's doing crazy shit. They're really drinking a lot. Whatever they were doing is backfiring because they were messing with Shiva. Something's going to happen. Someone could end up in some type of wheelchair. The wheels, the wheel of fortune. The wheel, a wheelchair. This wheelchair energy has been very present for somebody. They were doing too much. And karma is now like, they went from a car to a bike. So someone is going from a car to a bike. Or they're going from moving real quick, recklessly, to having to move a little slower, but still kind of wanting to move in some type of direction. After a ruin, this false person, the number 8, who's an official person, they're losing their fucking ground. They did too much. Someone was an official person. They did too much. I'm getting like a high-ranking someone or something, and they are drunk with power. They got drunk or thought they could get drunk with power. They did too much. They did too much. They are really ruthless, really directionless, and karma's on that ass for being such a false person. This person is a con artist. The number 30 could be significant. 22 plus 8 is 30. By the 30th, something really drastic can happen in someone's life. They are falling from grace fast. Griselda, Grecia. They are falling from grace fast. I'm just a messenger. It's like it's heated energy. It heats up. Because everything is heating up for this person. They did too much. Someone's in hot water. And someone has a daughter. Someone is in hot water. Someone's a daughter. Someone's spotter has a daughter. Someone is in hot shit. They did too much. They're a thief. They did too much. They're going to be exposed for being a thief. They're going to be exposed and they are worried, and quickly what's to come is more fucking worried, and they've been working hard because people are asking what you've been working hard on. Someone that wanted to like point fingers at others, like clickbait, something about clickbait is coming in. Like they wanted to like throw others under the bus in their position, like project their energy out. So it's like, that's my victim. I'm going to make them look like they have the problem. This person should have shut the fuck up. Like, they did too much. The number 33, the number 38. Shit, 88, 22, 33. The choice that they made that ruined them. They did too much. They put too much work into something they weren't supposed to be putting so much work into. When it came to this conflict, they brought drama to themselves. Like, they brought attention. This feels like someone who, like... Zuleika. This is like... I say this. Like, I don't like I'm a channeler. So whatever spirits need me to say, I'm gonna have to say. It's not up to me. It's the spirits, and they fucking protect me. Like, I was summoned for this. Meaning I have protection for this. This is not something I just did because I went from living a very different life, my lovies. Not everybody walks away from 6-figure jobs to come and do shit like this and not get really paid. I don't get paid that much right now. But I know I'm fucking protected. I know I'm protected. Spirit summoned this vessel to do this shit. If this vessel's doing this, it's because Spirit said so. Do you know the messages I'm sharing here? Like, it's not up to me. So when people come here and they come here with fears, it's like, you get what you get. If you came here being fucking nosy and your energy comes up because Spirit wants you to, you think you're being nosy and Spirit's sending you here to get your fucking lesson. I get your blessing. It's a blessing. I'm just a messenger here. The channeling that comes in, I'm like, oh shit. The vessel feels like, oh my gosh, like Lord Shiva is here. Oh shit. Because I know what these energies, like, I can't control these energies. Lord Shiva can kill me in 2 seconds. Like, do you understand that? Like, I'm trying to put something into perspective for someone. Someone thought that they owned energies. You don't own the energies. You don't control the powers. That is the problem with this fucking fake society. You don't control the powers. No one controls the powers. I'm a high priestess, but that title, it could be stripped away real quick. If the spirits say you're not worthy, I'm not fucking worthy. And that's it. And I got to go sit somewhere and think about my life and go back to, I don't know, making $90,000 a fucking year. They want more from me, though. They want something more from me. It's spiritual. They were bringing conflict for all this conflict they caused. All this chaos they caused. All the fighting they caused. All the strife they caused. Karma for that. So this person's being exposed. In hindsight, something about hindsight. Now in hindsight, this thing is like not that. It wasn't even that worth it. That's how someone's looking at it. What other? There's no other. What other? It's like someone's gonna try to pretend, like play dumb. They're gonna try to play dumb. This person's stressed. 9 of Swords. Oh shit. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They are worried. Because of a star. Because of a healing phase. They are also healing. This is all part of healing for this person. Oh shit. They're worried because they're going to prison. Because a light has been shown on them. They're going to prison. 8 of Swords. An Aquarius, something they did in January or in February, or something they signed up for because they could have been doing something against, you don't know who's an earth angel. They could have been doing something. It is everyone's an angel. Everyone's an angle. Everyone's an Annie. They could have done something, an orphan. They could have done something to an orphan or an orphan child. Take that how it resonates. This Queen of Diamonds, a female, a young brunette. They did something. This man was working with another female. They did something to a child. And they are fucking worried. But what did we say about wire wrapping? What did we say about wired? You see this person wrapped in wired? And hung upside down? Usually the 8 of Swords is not this intense. This is an intense lesson to go through. 8 of Swords is usually like the mental prison that you put upon yourself, but you're not in a web. They wove a web of lies. With spies too, the spies turned on them. Because the spies that they hired noticed these people were fucking crazy. This is a weird ass couple. They work with other people. This person's a cuckold. 8 of Swords. Like, now they're, like, this female is definitely going to prison. She's worried. The letter S, the letter I, the letter N, the letter H. The letter I. This is all, she wanted a shine. This person wanted a shine. Something about shine, the online store. This person can buy a lot of stuff from Shine. This person wanted a shine. She wanted a shine. She's going to get her shine. She's going to get her 15 minutes of fame. She's going to be in fucking shame. Shayna, they did something to a child, to a little girl, what they did to a little girl. 8 of Clubs energy is also a little girl. They're going to get paperwork that's going to worry the shit out of them. They could have also lied on paperwork. They spied on paperwork too. They are worried, worried, worried. These people are worried. This woman, they're worried, worried, worried. A couple of women, a chiseler, a man, a legal institution. There are delays when it comes to another female, communication, and they have to go somewhere not too far from where they live to get some type of documentation. They are worried, worried, worried. Because how the fuck don't you think that this shit was going to blow up in your face? They are in bad health. They are fucking message of... Oh my God. Message of concern. Concerned. Concerned is like you got to sit down because you're about to shit yourself how nervous you fucking are about this communication that's about to happen. About a railroad situation or travel situation or a seller or a dealer. A thief who's ruined. Bad health. Message of concern. A wealthy man who expected great fortune and sudden wealth, lucky strike for a wealthy man in a marriage. They are worried, worried, worried. Someone could have forged documents when it comes to a marriage for some. And so if somebody marries someone else and they come up in the system like, oh shit, wait, this person's not married. There's something about an illegal marriage scheme in the field. This energy came in a preliminary the other day, but I didn't bring it up. An illegal marriage. They are worried, 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 worried. Worried, worried, worried. And you know why they're worried? Not because they want to do right. Because if they were this worried, they would make this right. Listen, we lied about this, and that. They're worried because they got fucking caught. What they've been working really hard on with a community. This is a few people and they need to change. They need to move from a house to a squatter. For some of you, you have a perverted aunt, or this could be you as a perverted aunt. Take it how it resonates. Who's a squatter, who's squatting on a property that they tried to steal. They went to the courthouse to do this. They thought nobody was going to find out. Because they isolated someone, or what they did with paperwork. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. And your cousin is involved, the cousin is involved, and they're all in really bad health or they're really sick. That's what they fucking deserve. I'm not one to be like, oh no, love, gaslight. No, you jumped into the volcano. Enjoy the lava. I'm the messenger here. Occupation, someone's work, what they do for a living. Passion will bring them great fortune. For some of you, your occupation will something about they're gonna grimace. They hate you. They hate what you do because you're not fucking evil like them. You don't do stupid shit like this. They're going to grimace at your occupation because for some of you, your occupation is what's going to liberate you. And it's going to be a great success. Do you see that, my lovies? Because you do it, it's not for the money necessarily. You do it because it's the right thing to do. You're a shoe cleaner and you're not clingy. For some of you, someone tried to say you were clingy too. It's bullshit. They're the clingy ones. That's why they clung down to their devil for so long. If you're not clingy, you're not going to cling on to devils. You're going to let them go. But for some of you, someone is clingy. He's a clingy hoe. He wanted to see you as clingy. You're not clingy. They're the clingy ones. That's why they're fucking going through their downfall, because they're so clingy. They cling down to the toxicity that spirit was telling them to let go of a long time ago. Success. You're going to be successful. You also have something coming in. No stress, my lovies. Fudged. Dang. The Magician. And the Star. You're a healer and innocent. But there's definitely a drug dealer for some. 9 of Strength. And you're strong. You have allies in places you don't even know you have allies in. You didn't give up. They wanted to fucking try to kill you. The Death energy. They wanted to kill your legacy. 10 of Charisma. My loves. You're in love. You're a little elf. You have the duendes with you. The duende energy has been very present as well. So for some of you, you have the duendes with you. They have funky ears. You have the duendes with you. Their ears are shaped weird. I'm just the messenger. I love you for sentimental reasons. And I hope you do. The UA. Emirates. Ooh, you got Ace of Strength. You got Ace of Strength. The United Emirates, my lovies. Emirates is coming in. Ace of Strength. You got a new passion coming in. This beautiful warrior, whoever this is sexy. This is sexy. Ooh, victory with a Cancer, with a fire sign. A Capricorn wants to jump in too, though. It's a Capricorn for you. Something sexy is coming in. You got the duendes with you. Because some people are hell-bent. Hi. They're going to want to commit suicide. This is like, idiot. Should have thought about that before. It's all right, my lovies. It's just transmutation of energies. They'll grow. I have faith. The letter E. The end. Well, they're going to end in depends. They're not going to die, but they're going to end in depends. They're going to be disabled. That's That's it is what it is. Something about Sex in the City. Someone really loves Sex in the City. All right, my lovies. I think that's good. That was a lot. 34.55. That was a lot, my lovies. Check out the part 1. Your sister friend is fasting. If you want to join us for our fast, Spirit told us to fast 5 days for love, and we're stepping in the name of love. We're grooving in the name of love. We're moving in the name. There's people. It's like me, I'm here fasting in the name of love. I don't hurt fucking a fly, my lovies. I don't want nobody to die. These fucking psychopaths, they don't even fast. It's like, go fast. They care about what they look like, though. They do care about what they look like. These people do like, what do? They do like meal prepping and bullshit. Like, they eat dirty once in a while. They like sexual stuff, though. They like to get dirty. The name Christina Aguilera is coming in, though. Something about Farrah's Casino. They could use a 5-day fast. Why don't they 5-day fast? But anyways, your sister friend's doing it for us. You could do it too, my lovies, if you want. Spirit put it in our hearts to fast. If you want to fast for that ass. 5-day fast. We're on the 2nd day. Things are going great. They're going great. Hunger is a very interesting thing. It's in the mind first. I'm definitely feeling it in my mind. I'm feeling it a lot in my mind. Definitely. In the body less, but definitely in the mind. The stomach is also your second brain. In ancient times, your stomach was actually more, that gut feeling that you get, it was more important to keep a clean stomach because your stomach was your brain. The spleen was also very important. The spleen is very important. And beet juice, for some of you, beet juice has been very present. So they're all beetle juice. But yeah. If you want to fast, my lovies, you can join your sister friend in love and fasting for us all. I'm, again, in my 2nd day. Moon day will be my entregar tu ayuno. My grandparents used to, entregaste tu ayuno. Like, you hand, in Spanish is entregaste tu ayuno. You handed in your fast. Like you handed to God. Like, this is my fast for you, my love. This is sweet. Anyways, if you want to join my lovies, maybe a 3-day fast for you, maybe a 4-day fast if you start today, but maybe not, because by the time you watch this, but maybe a 2-day fast, if depending on when you see this. Maybe, no food, no drinks, no nothing, just air and sunlight, the elements, to give yourself a little bit of recalibration time. But anyways, my lovies, whoa, you are worthy, my lovies. You're more than worthy. You're so worthy. You're such a worthy person. Gerson, Marcus, ask for Lord Shiva, my lovies. Study Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva brought me to India on a budget. Lord Shiva brought me. If Lord Shiva can bring me physically to India, that means that you could be brought anywhere to anything. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. There's definitely a female going to prison. Don't worry about her. She chose her job. Jealous Jalissa or jealous Melissa. She chose what she wanted. Now she's haunted. You could always choose not to be so crazy. But some people need tough lessons. That's what it is, my lovies. Their obsession. I'm saying the word obsession. If you can't check it, Spirit will check it for you. Because Spirit adores you, my lovies. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. And love always and love always and love always and forever, homies. And Carlos. Peace.